Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm happy to say that we're going ahead and playing a brand new game that just dropped today. This is Animal Shelter Simulator 2. So I've been looking forward honestly to this game for a very long time. And your goal is pretty much just to run a rescue and take care of animals, whether cats, dogs, or both. You can have missions where you send out a van to go and rescue a dog or a cat. And there are little sides, well, not side missions, but there are little like challenges per se, where if your van is available, you can go out and you can get your van and rescue dogs and cats that are out there in the world who need help. Honestly, I've been playing this game a decent little bit today, and I honestly am already in love with it. So I'm going to go ahead here and we're just cleaning everything up. I'm probably gonna start actually with dogs. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person though. But hey, why not go ahead and start with dogs for the video? So I'm not sure like how much people are gonna want to see this, but honestly, I love the game, so oh, I don't want to go out that way. That's for the actual yard portion. So I don't know like how everybody's gonna love it, but honestly, I'm in love with the game. It's definitely something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. So even if maybe it might not be as popular here, I'm definitely gonna continue on playing it no matter what. Let's go through here, get the cat area cleaned up too. There's the cat isolation done. Alright, and there we go. So the little bits lag are here and there, of course. But I'm not really surprised there's gonna be a little bit lag. We get the little cutscene here of the shelter being repaired. Honestly, though, one thing that I do want to note with this, even though it's a tiny bit of a spoiler before the full video comes out here, but they basically have made it to where, let's go ahead and get 2 there, why not? That'd be better. And then I'm gonna do the same for the cats. I'm just gonna go ahead and speedrun get it set up. Oh, I don't have enough money to do it for the cats. Okay. But so, let's see here. So we got Coconut the Husky. So Coconut was found tied to a tree in the middle of the forest. She had no collar, tag, or chip on her. And also, she did not have any food left for her, and it is unknown how long she's been out there. She is malnourished and very frightened. Let's go ahead and we're gonna send a rescue out now. So you can see here our little van, although the funny thing is the picture is driving in reverse. But we see our little van going there to go and rescue her and bring her back to the sanctuary. Well, not sanctuary, but the rescue. Of course, a little tip about our tablet and the cages. So, let's see. The cages are not the place to play with the animals. The dog or cat enclosure is the designated area for all kinds of fun. The cages are supposed to be the animals' homes. They need to feel as relaxed as possible. Alright. We'll definitely make sure to get that going. So I'm gonna go ahead here. Well, I want to speedrun it, but knowing how sanctuary games are, sometimes it can be a little bit on the broken side. Let's go ahead and get Coconut here. So there we go. Here she is. She is honestly so pretty. Oh, wrong side to go through. We want to be going through here. Let's go ahead and get her into one of these little kennels. I'm going to go ahead and open up that door right away here. And then let's see. So now we got to go ahead and buy everything that we need. It's a basic dog food, water, the food bowl, and the water bowl. So a minor spoiler, I guess you could say, is that we can actually, unlike the first game, where in order in the first game for you, so in order for you in the first game to actually be able to have like the vet care and kittens, puppies, and such, you had to have a DLC for it. So in this game, on the other hand, you no longer have, well, for now, there is no DLC, because obviously it just dropped today. But puppies and kittens are actually already in the game, as are the vet clinics. So when I went and bought this game, I did not know that there were puppies and kittens already available. But you bet I'm happy to know that there are puppies and kittens already available for us to be able to adopt. So one thing to note though is during bad weather, there can be an epilepsy warning. So they do have the lights being a bit too bright at times. But, I mean, other than that, it's not too bad, I would say. So let's see here. So let's see, so now we got a pet coconut. And the game's gonna go ahead and have us going to sleep. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll take her out for a walk later. Let's see, so like how it tells you, the dogs go there, the cats go there, and up here is the reception. So we're gonna come out here, we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and be good to go from there. We are a little bit broke right now, it looks like. So as we take care of the pets to prepare them for adoption, the preparation bar fills up. So when we see the little locked icons, there's usually pet wins that we have to take care of. Alright, so we have a day-night cycle. So the day-night cycle plays an important role in the life of your shelter. Some animals will need at least a few days to fully recover in order to be eligible for adoption. Besides, not all pets will find a home in a day. Your workers and potential adopters can only be present in the shelter during the day, so manage your time wisely. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hurry up and take care of Coconut, and then see if maybe we could get her adopted right away. And there we go, she's already adoption ready. So we need to go ahead and buy a ball as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, that's the cat side. Yep, I did not mean to throw the ball yet. So Coconut should already be able to come out at least partially in her kennel. See if we can get her to come out the rest of the way. Oh, wrong button. I love that. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna throw the ball for her. If I can actually grab it, it would be proper. Alright. When you've lost your pet, you can whistle to call her back to you. Remember, animals have trouble hearing, have been adopted, or on a leash and are scared of people, are depressed, or new in the shelter will not react to your whistling. Oh, I did not want to pick Coconut up yet. But now we gotta take a picture of Coconut, so let's go ahead and do it. How about we try and get a nice view this way? Oh. There we go. I think that's a good one to have for us. So now we come up here and we do put up for auction for adoption. We can go ahead, put that picture in and get her adopted. Let me see actually. So I assume that just means that that's a good picture. So let's see. I want it to be 100% accurate, which will be good. So it might take it longer that way, so we'll do that length for 2 days. It's a little bit more costly, but at least doing it accurately, it'll be matched a lot better to the people. So hopefully Coconut will be able to get adopted by a good person. Let me go ahead and get her leash real quick. She can just roam free. Actually. Well, first let's go ahead. We're gonna throw the ball for her. As she kind of ran out the gate, but that's fine. There we go. Now we've got our leash as well for Coconut. Let's see, so we go into the adopters. We got somebody here named Alan. So Alan does like dogs that are easy to please. So it'd be better if he already has a dog and lives in a house, but it doesn't tell us really the conditions here. The main thing we need to make sure of is that the unwanted conditions is that the adopter does not have an active lifestyle. So the good thing is he does seem to have like a decent lifestyle. So we're gonna go ahead and schedule that visit for as soon as possible. If we look, we can see it's already in progress. Well, let's go ahead and bring Coconut over on her leash, and we're gonna bring her through this way and get her through the reception. That way we can go ahead and introduce her to her new owner. So I'm gonna probably try to expand slowly at first, but we'll definitely have to see how things go. I love these posters. Alright, so we can already see her new owner on the way. We can see the status card, of course, of them. So she's doing pretty good overall. And we got a little notification here that she has become adoption ready, which is great. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him. So in terms of the adoption stuff, I'm still not the best with some of it. But I don't think we really need to worry about the living conditions, but we can still talk to them. So he has a garden, and he thinks that's about all. And then he talks about his dream pet and the traits that he prefers. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to have him look at Coconut. We're going to go ahead and take her off the leash for a minute. Oh. She's more interested in the flowers, it seems, than she is of him. Oh, there we go. Now she's just realized. Put her back on the leash, and we're going to talk to him again. So, let's see. He'd love to if we let him. So, of course, we're going to go ahead and adopt her and pass the leash over to him. Then we get to see our card in a minute here. So, we got 2.5 times the multiplier. So, I need to figure out the preference of the pet's behavior one. That's one of the only ones I don't really know yet. But it also has a pet suitability perk for adopter. So, she was pretty suitable. Not perfect, though. And the needs themselves weren't amazing yet, but over time, those will get better with all of the animals. So now we get to unlock the washroom. And there we go, we got that unlocked. And then we gotta go and clean it up now. And there we go. Alright, we got it cleaned up. And then the game wants us to go to sleep again, of course. So let's go ahead. Also, another thing to note with the game is that sometimes you can have animals brought back that have been adopted out if they weren't really suitable, it seems, for an owner. And alongside that, you can also have people bringing in random dogs and cats that they have found. And they can bring them here, and you can take care of everything. Now, I always hate looking at calendar, though. The calendar is a little bit on the disturbing side, but other than that, everything is amazing so far with this game. So we're just waiting right now for our van to go and pick up Paco the Corgi, and then we'll get to start taking care of him, where he's gonna need some cleaning up and everything. Oh, let's grab this card real quick. So you can also have hidden cards too. Let's see. And if we find special cards, we'll unlock special rewards. And if we see one that's out of reach, we just gotta throw a ball at it. But here we go. Here's Paco. Open up the door and get the pet cage, and there we go. We got him now. So we're gonna go ahead and we gotta go take him over to get him cleaned up. Oh. I do still kind of lose where I'm supposed to go at times, just 'cause it's kind of confusing with all the doors. I mean, it's not bad though. There we go. Now we're gonna, oh, we have to place him inside of the bot cage apparently, so let me go grab him again. Thought I was gonna have us immediately cleaning him up, but I guess not just yet. Let's go ahead, get him in here real quick. Then we gotta pet him. There we go. Then we can look at his details when we click on him. You can see he is currently sad. We need to make him run around. We need to let him spend some time around, and we gotta clean him. So now the game tells us what all we need to go ahead and buy. So we need a dryer, we need the shampoo, and we need the sponge. Those are all required for a dog to clean them up. Okay, good. That door is already locked. Let's go ahead and get him over into the washroom again. Put him right there, and then let's go ahead and grab the cleaning supplies. Also, honestly, this landscape is really nice looking. Even though it's a little bit wavy all around, I'll probably look into it and see if there's a way for me to fix some of that stuff. I'll do that after this episode's over though, that way you guys don't have to worry about seeing anything like that might be a bit on the boring side. So once we're done taking care of Paco here, then we're gonna go ahead and stop the episode once we get to the next day. Oh, I'm also gonna change this real quick. So if you want to change your temperature from being Celsius to Fahrenheit, you open up your tablet with tab and you go and click on the sun here. And you change this piece here, and there we go. Now we can see the temperature is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright. Next up, let's go ahead and get him lathered up. And then we just gotta rinse him off again and then dry him off, and then he's all nice and clean. Let's go ahead, get him back into his little kennel. Then we gotta buy some comfort items, which we'll do in just a moment. So I like to use these little stands here for the food and water. And then let me get back into the cleaning area real quick. I'm going to drop off the shampoo and the sponge. I also always keep these guys over here. There we go. And then, what is it? It wants me to buy 5 comfort items, okay. So I'm going to buy the desk lamp, the wallflower pot, the flower ladder, the kitty figurine, and I think I'll also buy the dog figurine. There we go. Let's go ahead and get those. Oh yeah, and a lot of those achievements you're seeing is just because I've already been playing quite a bit. So I am getting a lot of achievements already. So let me go ahead here. We're gonna go ahead, we'll put the doghouse there, and then I think we'll put the little kitty right here, because why not? That looks nice. Now for the wallflower ladder, we're gonna put that there, or the kitty flower ladder. And then we'll put that one right there, and there we go. Very nice looking. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and then we're gonna go ahead and stop the episode here. And then we'll do more episodes throughout the week, hopefully. But I hope you guys enjoyed the very beginning of Animal Shelter Simulator 2. But thank you all for watching, and goodbye for now.